So Bob, this is the end gate. It looks like it's two pieces put together.
Well, actually, Dave, it's several pieces put together, a lot more than two. But this end gate is I think, a nice example of how our design people deal with problems. We decided a few years ago that we should galvanize some of the key components of the machine: the end gate, the push gate, the pans under the beaters, because those components are immersed in the manure and they corrode. So we decided that galvanizing would be a way to preserve them and just bring some long life to the machines. The end gate presented a particular problem because it has a very heavy frame and a steel panel of lighter gauge material. And so when the gate is dipped into the molten zinc at 700 degrees Fahrenheit, the thin metal heats up more quickly and expands more quickly, and when it comes out of the zinc bath, it cools more quickly. And so we were getting, well, the panels just plain weren't staying flat. They were very wavy. It was effective and they worked, but they looked terrible. So we challenged our design team to come up with something that would solve that problem. So they separated the panel from the frame. So now the panel is not welded to the frame, it's bolted. So we have all these bolts. So the panel is still galvanized, but it doesn't distort because it's all the same thickness of metal, so it heats and cools evenly and it's no problem. The frame, dipping the frame in molten zinc proved to be a problem because it has so many bolt holes, and up here where the arms bolt on, we have threaded holes, so the galvanizing was a real problem with the bolt holes. So for the frame, we chose another option, and that is we send it for powder coating. Powder coating is a really nifty paint process that creates a more durable surface than we can achieve with wet painting. It's a baked finish, and it starts with a zinc-rich epoxy primer, which, although it's not galvanizing, it still has zinc, the protective element. The zinc-rich epoxy primer is baked on, followed by a silver paint, which gets close to the color of the galvanizing. So we're achieving the protection, but making a much better looking product.
And again, it's sealed to keep the manure inside the unit, just like the push gate is.
It's sealed all the way around, and it's sealed into the slide reel that we have here for the push gate. We've notched it and sealed this right in here, so there's no leakage. The machine is practically watertight. Something that just simply can't be achieved with an apron style spreader, and is not achieved with even with some push type spreaders.